So you ever just think, I know I could make money online. I just have no idea where to start? Maybe you've even tried creating something, but it flopped. Or what you started is held hostage in your Google Drive or computer, never seeing the light of day. Meanwhile, you're watching everyone else sell digital products like hotcakes. I understand the frustration. It feels like they are miles ahead while you are just stuck at step one. Listen, you're talking to someone who was once a teacher. I taught elementary school for 18 years. Second was my absolute favorite grade. And while I was teaching, I spent hours figuring this out from my sofa with zero clue what I was doing. And finally, I figured it out. Fast forward, now I'm a full-time creator. And if I can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I am a woman of faith, just like you. And I am building my business to bring glory to God and set my family up with a financial legacy. I'm telling you, if I can do it, you can do it too, with no fancy marketing degree, no big audience, even if you have no clue. Why? Because I'm going to show you how. Right now. So today I'm breaking it down, the fast and easy 3 steps you need to take to start selling digital products as a total beginner. We will cover what even is a digital product in the simplest way possible. We're also going to cover how to sell it without needing a complicated website. You're going to love this platform. And then I'll share where to actually market and offer your product so you can start making money by tonight, if that's what you really want. You ready? Let's dive all the way in. All right, so first up, what even is a digital product? Here's the simplest way I can put it. A digital product is simply content that you create and package once that people can buy and download or access instantly. That's it. It could be a guide or an ebook. It could be a template like the one that I sell. It could be a Canva file. It could be a mini course or a workshop. A mini course or a workshop is more of a digital service than it is a digital product. Either way, access or download instantly. It's basically taking your knowledge, whether that's how to run a classroom, how to lose 10 pounds, how to meal plan for your family, how to heal your marriage, any of those ideas, and turning it into something that solves someone's problem so well that they will pay you for it. And the best part, the absolute genius of it all, is that you only create it once. One time, but you sell it 100, 1,000, even 10,000 times without ever recreating it every time. It's genius, I tell you. That's what I call the oil that keeps on pouring. You just have to package it. You just have to put it into a package that people can buy. What's that package? It's the digital product. So now that you know what a digital product is, we need to sell it. So the next big question is, how do I actually sell this thing? I got you covered because I already know your mind is running wild with, do I need to build a whole website? And the answer is, nope. You can start selling your digital product today with something I use called Kit Creator Profile. It's like a personal digital storefront, but so much more. I'll show you exactly how simple it is. Let's pop over to my screen and I'll show you just exactly how to use it. All right, so on my screen, you see the Kit dashboard. And on this dashboard, I have my product, the Instant Digital Product Template. I'll share more about what it is and what it does in just a bit. But the first thing that you want to do to present your digital product is to make sure that you have the name of the product, the price, it is $27, and then a subline. Now your subline gives a little bit more context around exactly what your audience is going to be able to accomplish with the product that they purchased from you. So with this this instant digital product template, I simply state that you will be able to create your digital product with this plug and play template and make $1,000 fast and easy. Notice how I give a result. I don't share the fancy, schmancy, overcomplicated description of the product. I describe exactly what my customer is going to be able to accomplish. Now, underneath it, I give a little bit more context that are objection blockers. I dispel objections by saying, ready to turn your expertise into income without wasting time guessing what to do. The instant digital product template is your plug and play solution to create, launch, and sell a $1,000 digital product for passive income, even if you're starting from scratch. So now that tells my audience exactly who it's for. I go deeper by saying simply, no tech skills needed, no second guessing, just follow the prompts, fill it in, and start selling. And then the very last, this is definitely for me content, says perfect for coaches, creators, educators, service providers, and anyone ready to monetize their knowledge with a real sellable digital product. So just a little bit of context around what the value promise is. That means what the transformation is that the customer is going to get when they purchased my product, and then simply a button to purchase it. So as a recap, on the very first page, when you click add new product, you'll have a picture of the product, the name, subtitle, little context around exactly what your customer will accomplish, and the price with the button to purchase. Now, how did I get to this page? I simply clicked create new product in the dashboard. This is the page that you will see when you create a new product. You only have 3 more simple buttons to go, and voila, your product is ready to sell. The second button you need to click is the checkout button. When clicking this checkout button, you will simply have an option to create an upsell. It's a bump up. It's a way you can add more value for your customer that will give them more success with the thing that they want to accomplish. In this case, I have added the Dream Business Vision Map Planner as an upsell. It's called a bump upsell, and it is the fastest and easiest way for your audience to gain more value, but also for you to get more money in your bank account as well. So once you use this page to show what the checkout process will be, including adding a bump up, the next thing you want to click is your confirmation page. This is where you will add exactly what you want your customer to know to get to the product they just purchased from you. In my case, on the confirmation page, when my customer buys my digital product, I lead with, oh yeah, you're all set. Start with the welcome guide. It's on its way. I'm telling my customer right off the bat, you purchased it and I'm sending it. It's on its way. Then in the context of the confirmation page, I give specific instructions. Now, you know I used to be a teacher, so I'm very clear about instructions because I know if my customer doesn't understand what to do, they won't get to their desired end. So use your confirmation page to be very strategic and specific about what you want your customer to know. In my case, I listed here, your digital product template is headed your way straight to your inbox, so they don't have any issues or questions with how they're going to retrieve the actual product. But then I say something very important. And your confirmation page, you want to add specific snippets like what I'm about to share with you to make sure your customer knows exactly what to do. My confirmation page states here, you'll get your welcome guide first. The link to the instant digital product template is in the welcome guide. Open your welcome guide to access and get started. Very clear, very specific. And then my digital product comes with a bonus, a 1,000 launch roadmap. So on my confirmation page, I list the bonus right here. Simply click the link below to access and download directly to your device. So once you have everything you need your customer to know on your confirmation page, you only have one more page you need to configure, and that is your receipt. So again, I'm very clear and specific about what my audience or my customers need to know so they don't have any questions about how to get started and get their big win that I'm going to help them get by purchasing my digital product. So here is where I just typed in exactly what I want them to know, especially thank you for your order and a link to where they can get more support. So very important. There you have it. On your kit dashboard, you have 4 buttons that you are going to click to sell your digital product. Button number 1 is where you will present your digital product. The graphic, the price, the title, what it is and what it does, and a link to purchase. Number 2, what you want to happen on your checkout page. An upsell perhaps to actually give them more value and also make more money. Button 3 is your confirmation, exactly what you want them to know once they purchase. So you want to give attention to this particular page. And button number 4 is where you will configure your email. It's what they will receive after the purchase. And there you have it. The buttons here on the top menu are the only buttons you need to click to make your product sell ready. You are actually only 4 buttons away from selling a digital product. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 4 buttons, 1 digital product, ready to sell. But that's not even the best news. The Kit platform not only acts as your digital product storefront, it also acts as your email marketing hub so you can keep talking to your buyers and turning them into repeat customers, and your lead generation tool as well, letting you create landing pages for free downloads that build your list while you are asleep or brushing your teeth or any other life thing you want to do. This is a game changer. So instead of paying for 5 different tools or duct taping different tech software platforms together, wondering why your head is hurting, you can instead literally run your entire creator business from one platform. That is how you keep it fast and easy and yet still scalable. Seeing money come in daily from something you created only once. So once you know what a digital product is, the very simple definition that is, and you know how to sell it on a very easy 4-step platform, the only thing that's left is where do you sell it? So now let's talk about where to actually market this thing so you can make some money, honey. This is what I call picking your perfect fit platform. And here is the biggest key. You want to start with just one platform. I know it's tempting to try to be everywhere: Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and a blog, and a podcast, and X. But when you do that, you end up spreading yourself very thin, getting overwhelmed, and usually quitting before you ever really make any money. Why? Because you're trying to be here and there everywhere, and nothing is really sticking because you can't be consistent in all places at once at the very beginning. Instead, pick the platform that fits you best based on what you like to create and where your audience hangs out. For me, that is YouTube. I've had a mic in my hand since I was a child. So getting on camera real quick and speaking and visually presenting on video is never going to be a stretch for me. It's never going to be a challenge for me. You have to find where you fit so that it is comfortable for you, somewhere where it is natural so that your audience can resonate with you, get to know you, create a relationship with you. Here is a quick cheat sheet so that you can feel through what might be the best or perfect fit platform for you. Let's start with YouTube. It's great for you if you like to teach visually, showing step-by-steps or use long-form content that works forever. Hello, search engine. That is my favorite. Perhaps podcast is a perfect fit if you want to build a connection through your voice, through a voice vibe, and reach an audience who likes to listen while driving or cooking. Podcast is a great way to relay information or teach, but not visually on video. It's just your voice. Now, blog is a great space for you if writing is your thing. You can build up powerful traffic through Google search just by your words. You're not speaking, you're not visually presenting on YouTube or speaking on a podcast. You are presenting your content in word form, which also works for a newsletter. A newsletter is an amazing way to build a relationship where you land straight in your audience's inbox every week or every month or every quarter. Now, social, like Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok, is another great way to present, market your offer, but I want you to be very careful with social media. Social media is not a one-size-fits-all for everybody. And the main reason why most people do not grow or become successful on social is because they just throw things at the social media platform and then hope something sticks or hope something lands and sticks. That's not how it works. With social media, you must be very, very strategic. Have a purpose behind why you are on that particular social media platform. For instance, Instagram is best for sharing daily quick wins, like with Reels. Facebook is great for communities and groups. TikTok is all about quick viral content. And Pinterest, even though it's lumped under the social platform, it's actually a search engine, driving consistent traffic without having to post every single day. Now, I want to take this time just quickly to share with you my path, and that may give you a little bit of context around what you should do. For me, my main 4 platforms are YouTube, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and Instagram. Now, YouTube and Instagram are what I am most on. See, I have several different offers, not just a digital product. Now, a digital product is a way to make money fast because it gives a quick and easy result for your audience. That's why my digital product is geared more toward Instagram. But my flagship offer, my challenge, I use YouTube for that offer. Remember, social media and any platform that you use should be very, very strategic on how you want to use it based on what you want to accomplish with the offers that you have. Just remember, have a purpose for which platform you want to use, and that purpose need to match the exact goal you have for what you are going to offer. So very key. And I could break that down more in a different video. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a deep dive on which platform is better for which offer and why. I'll do that for you. Just let me know. No matter which you choose, your goal should be educate your audience and establish yourself as an expert in your space. And then as you do that, that's going to resonate with your audience and give them more confidence to buy whatever it is you are offering. So do 2 things, no matter what platform you choose. Educate your audience, establish yourself as an expert. Every time you do that, there's one thing in particular you definitely need to do on these platforms, and that is drop the link to your digital product. What good is it to say all the great things and tips you have around whatever you teach and establish yourself as a true expert, somebody who truly knows what they're talking about? What good is all of that if you don't provide something for them to buy? Not just so that you can make money, but so that they can have the exact steps in their hand on how to do the thing that you're teaching them that they can do. It's a win-win. You provide the area of expertise packaged in a digital product, and they pay you for it, and you make money. They win, you win. It's a win-win situation. So that's it. You'll go from no sales to 1 sale a day, and before you know it, that's an extra 1,000, then 10,000, and then beyond, headed straight to your bank account, all from something you created once. See how simple this can be? I love this stuff. I could talk about this stuff all day because it works. It really, truly does work. But here's the thing. I want you to consider this very, very important thing. And that is, there is a reason why you're still watching this video all the way through. There is a reason why you are still here, and it's because you know you're supposed to be doing this, sis. And I am privileged and honored to provide the steps for you to actually accomplish it. But I got to give it to you straight. There's no lying to you. I got to tell you the truth. Waiting until later is the biggest reason most people stay stuck. Later turns into next month. Next month turns into next year. And before you know it, you just back where you were, looking up, wondering why nothing has changed. I get it, because I have been there before. And I know you might be thinking, well, Angela, I'm not techie. I'm not sure what to even put in a product. I don't want to spend hours trying to figure out Canva or some other graphic design platform. Well, I got you covered on that. And I'm honored to share with you today that is exactly why I created the Instant Digital Product Template for those who are not techie, who don't know exactly what to put in a product, even if they have all this knowledge around a specific topic. They don't want to try to figure out a new platform so that they can get a product out. Got you covered. The Instant Digital Product Template that I created for you is not just a bunch of pretty pages, sis. That's not what this is. It's literally a blueprint that helps you create a digital product that sells with your own story, your own skills, your own solutions baked right in. I literally created the pages strategically, so all you got to do is plug in what you know, and then boom, you have a product ready to go. No second guessing, no trying to be a graphic designer overnight. Just fill it in and launch it. Fill it in and launch it. And the truth is, this could be your first step to making 1,000, then 10,000, and then turning that into literally 6 figures. You are literally sitting on a 6-figure brand. Don't be the woman still sitting there thinking about it, wondering, am I ready? While everybody else is cashing in on what they already know. If you know something or have any amount of expertise, all you have to do is grab the Instant Digital Product Template, and you can get started right now and have a product ready by tonight. Let's finally turn your knowledge into income. Let's do that. Drop the word digital in the comments if you are finally ready to sell your own digital product and start making money. Or tell me in the comments which part of the video really clarified some things for you. Is it what a digital product truly really is? The simplest definition? Is it how to sell a digital product without having a big website or a sophisticated, complicated funnel? Where to market it and offer it? What lit a fire under you today? Share that with me in the comments. I would love to start a conversation about it. Now, if you're ready to get the template and get started today, just comment I'm in, and let's start the conversation about your personal next steps. I will reach out to you personally, give you the link for the template and exactly what to do from there. And if you are struggling with how all of this is possible because you only have a small following or you haven't even gotten started yet, click this video right here and it'll change your mind. It'll prove you can make money right now, even with a small audience. No audience. I got you covered. It's Angela here. And until next time, always be creating. Here's your video. Bye for now.